Hello everyone, welcome back to Suikoden. Alright, we're here in Kuan. In the last one, well, a lot of stuff happened, but nothing really story related because we started forming our army. There's going to be little breaks here and there where we do that. But we managed to get, quite a few people in one episode. I think we got maybe 5 or 6. And that's a start. But now we're in Kuan because Matthew has told us about a leader that we really need to try to recruit here. So once you get to Kuan, like I ended in the last episode, go ahead and stay at the inn and save if you need to, rest your MP, and go up to the armory here and equip all your people with whatever is the best you can afford. Because the place we're going now is going to be a little bit tricky if you haven't prepared. So I'm level 20 at the moment. I do have Kai with me, which I suggest you have as well. And then once you're ready to start out and you've saved, you can basically, you can talk to people if you want. This here village of Kuan survives thanks to Matthew Lepant, yet that new military commander. What's that about, I wonder? The cool thing is, too, a lot of people don't know this, is if you come up here, before doing anything, you can see that this place has Imperial soldiers just sitting here. I guess the new commander is in here, but we don't know who he is. Don't go in there, the commander will be furious. Fine. I guess they don't know who I am because they haven't said anything about it. You can go in here if you want, but there's really nothing here. A couple of people, but maybe they'll give us some info. If you cross the Imperials, there's no telling what it'll do. That new commander seems pretty mean too. Wonder who the new commander is that they've enlisted. Lately, Master Lepant has been keeping to himself and he refuses to see anyone. Oh, that's not good. Unfortunately, that's a hint of what's going to happen. When you're ready, come right over here, because this is his mansion here. I'm sorry, my Master Lepant is very busy. He cannot see you. Oh. When will he be free? I don't know. Tomorrow, perhaps, or the day after, or in a month, or even a year. What? We don't have that kind of time. You serious? That's enough. Please leave. Great. Once that happens, just go back to the inn. And if you go to the inn, you'll notice that there's actually a lady standing right here that you can talk to. Who are you? Huh, the Liberation Army, huh? And you can try to recruit her. Gee, I don't know. And she gives you the once-over. Forget it. I don't hang around with weaklings. So here's the thing about her. If you come here already and you're level 25, she'll join you. If you're under level 25, she will not. Thankfully, once we're done with all these things with Lepant, we should be the right level so we can recruit her then. But if you did level up a lot before and you did come here at 25, she would join you right away. So you could take her with you if you wanted to. But this is the man we have to talk to here. You went to Lepant's mansion. Ugh. Is that Quasimodo? You guys would never get in, even if you spent years in front of his house. Well, then what do we do? I have a much better plan. Care to hear me out? You'll get to meet Lepant. Unfortunately, here you do have to say the first one, or else nothing will happen. Tell me what you have in mind. Good, but this is not the place. Let's go to the inn. What? Aren't we here? This is the inn, isn't it? Okay, he obviously meant the room where the beds were, which is a little bit weird. Let's hear what you have to say. Don't rush me now. Do you know why Lepant won't see anyone? Why? He doesn't want to get involved with guys like you who defy the Empire. That's the thing. So now we're realizing that Lepant is actually still under the Imperials, which is a little bit weird. Will he really join us being a resistance? I don't know. That's why he refuses visitors. But why? That's not like what Matthew told us about him. I don't know anything about that. Anyway, let's get down to details. Lepant treasures 2 things above all else. One is his wife Eileen. The other is the great sword Kurinji. So if you steal Kurinji, Lepant will most certainly come after you. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna resort to stealing. Then after you face him, you can talk to him or blackmail him wherever you want, understand? I see. So how do we steal Kurinji? Just leave that to me, wait here a while, then come over to Lepant's house. I'll see you later. Can we really trust him? I don't know. Are we pretending to be thieves now? How pathetic. I'm with Gremio on this one. Who's pretending? We are thieves. Well, not as such. We haven't really stolen anything yet from people, have we? It's about time we got going. Alright. Let's go. Save here if you like. I'm not gonna do that. And then come just right over here. Here you are. Wait just a moment. What's he gonna do? Oh. There, now you can go in. Alright. Aren't you coming? No, my job is done. Now it's your turn. I'll be waiting here. What's he so afraid of? What does he want to come in the house? Well, there's a reason. Once you go into this house, unfortunately, you're going to have a lot of battles. And they are quite difficult, actually. I will hopefully guide you the right way through all this, but there's quite a bit of walking. First being right here, because you want to pretty much get all the treasures in here. Shoulder pads. I'll take them. Does anyone need those? I don't even think they do. Let's take a look. Maybe? Nope. Alright, I'm selling them later. First crappy thing got. Alright, I believe we just go down this way. It looks a bit daunting, but it's okay. It's mostly a lot of little rooms. But you don't want to skip any rooms. Like this one with this man in it. Hello? Hi there, me. As you see, I'm just a warehouse guard. My god, look at your neck. He looks like the dude from Contra. Are you people from the Liberation Army? I see. Mind if I ask you something? Is the Liberation Army's vault big? Well, I don't think we even have one, do we? Well, you don't have one yet? But do you plan to build a big one? I see. Master Tyr, I was hoping to join the Liberation Army for quite some time. Please let me join. Yeah, recruit him. Don't leave without him. If you recruit Rock right now... Thank you so much. Let's go and build a big one. Excuse me? So once you recruit Rock, you now have a storage place for extra items, like a warehouse. So like any antiques that you haven't appraised or anything you just want to hold on to for later, runes and stuff. Very useful. So definitely don't leave here without him. Thankfully, they put him in a place where you couldn't possibly miss him. And in these chests that he was guarding is just some medicine. And 700 bits. Alright. I take it upon myself to usually go in every room. You don't need to, like for this room there's nothing. But I just like to check, because sometimes I forget. You might as well. Okay. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten into a fight yet, because the rate here for getting into battles is usually quite high. These are robot soldiers. Now, there's a trick to this room. They actually don't tell you, but it's a puzzle. If you walk in front of the robots, you have to start again. If they see you. So then you get thrown right out of the room like that. So what you actually have to do is walk behind each one of them to get through. And it's kind of a little bit weird, but I'll show you how to do it. So, start with the two in front, and you will get attacked in here. So here you go. Slot Man. This guy's like a mimic. Yeah, we can go ahead and fight him. Why not? We should be okay to free will him. However, I'm not going to take the chance because I don't remember how bad he is. I'm going to use Victor's rune, and with everyone else, we should be okay. I definitely suggest taking Kai in here, and you'll see why once we get into more battles. The robots in here, like I said, are pretty hard. And they usually come in big groups. This is also a really good place to get money, by the way. So bring him along if you're not sure. Okay, so behind these two, right? And then you kind of have to zigzag up in front of the other two. It's a bit weird. If you do this, might be too close. Oh, God. You have to kind of zigzag, like, yeah. That one guy is blocking the other, so you can't be seen. I'll show you in a minute once we get back. I'll fight a few of these guys here so you can see what they're all about, and then when we get a little further, I'll probably start cutting out the battles. I just want you to see everything that can attack you here. Bits. So if you stand here, you're okay, and then you zigzag under this one, and then past this one to get this. Counter Crystal. Take that if you like. Highest your chance to counter. It's okay. I've used them. I don't know what the exact percentage is. I always never remember that. I think people don't know in the comments, though. Take that speed rune piece and use that on your hero straight away. Because it's just going to take up an item slot if you don't. Alright. Perfect. And now, here we go. Here's the robots. Alright, so I'm going to show you why Kai and Tyr are so good in here. So we're going to go ahead and unite with them always whenever we have a group of more than one. I don't know if Victor needs to use his rune, but I'll go ahead and use it just in case. And then everyone else honestly can attack the way it was. If you want to start using fire rune on these guys, go right ahead. I'll go ahead and tell you right now so you can prepare. There isn't really a boss in here, technically, so you're okay. It's just a lot of battles. Just meant to wear you down. So if you're trying to, like, save your rune for something, you don't really need to. Now, you see, we did all of that with the Unite Attack and Victor's rune, and we still have one left. They're hard. So if you got a group of 6, I would definitely suggest using the fire rune on that, because Cleo should have 2 spells by this time that hit all. So that's just a little strategy there if you need help. And then those guys drop a ton of money. So if you want to like hang out in here and like farm for money, do it. I've done it. I definitely usually don't leave here until I'm like level 25 at least. Check all these rooms because they all have stuff in them. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a pain. So let's go ahead and unite with these two, of course. Victor's going to use his rune, of course, on whoever, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to have Cleo just obliterate these guys. Check this out. Dancing Flames. They're going down. This is going to be great. So the Unite attack actually does go first, which is a little bit disappointing because I feel like Cleo's rune could have obliterated them without wasting that time. But what are you going to do? Get them! Yeah, check that out. Oh, they're toast. Boom. It's so useful. You only get one of those right now until she levels up. But the other one, the next one down, also is a hit all, and that should do a significant damage. Between that and the Unite spell, you should have them. Like, they should die. Go right through here. It doesn't look like you can, but you can. And get a fire rune piece if you'd like that for a weapon later. Leather armor. Don't think anyone needs that, but I will double check. Who has it? You do. I'm pretty sure everyone's wearing that or equivalent. Oh, Camille does not have leather armor, does she? Well, now she does. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Didn't realize. Oh, she had a karate uniform. Yeah, I didn't spend the money on her because I was cheap. But we all know where that got me last time, so I shouldn't do it. Medicine here. Just pick up all this stuff. White paint. Now, this is important. This white paint here in the third room, don't leave this behind. Now, you might be saying, what the hell is paint for? Whenever you get an item like this that doesn't maybe make sense on why you would have it, keep it. Do not throw it out. And make sure it's on your main party leader. I usually do a little item ruffling to make sure that my hero is always carrying those kind of items. I'll let you know what they do later, but don't leave here without it. It's very important. Oh no! Oh, these guys, again. There's a lot of them. Actually, I'm surprised that we've walked through as far as we have without getting attacked this much. Like, this is crazy. Alright, let's do our strategy. So I'm going to use the Firestorm now. Between that, like I said, and the Unite attack, you shouldn't have a problem, especially if you're level 20. If you're a little under that, it might take a little longer, but like I said, if you take Kai with you, especially on this dungeon, you'll be okay. There's no boss here to worry about, it's just battle after battle after battle. There we go. Nice. Makes quick work of them. Well done. Alright, I'm going to do a little item shuffling real quick, and then I'll be right back. It didn't take as long as I thought. Locked. Can't go out that way. Fine. So that's pretty much it. The next thing to do is come down here. Oh. Well, because I took extra steps, here we are again. Now you see I can already let these guys go at level 20. Don't do that though. Like, don't do it. Unless you absolutely have to, like maybe you're just in the middle of death or like you don't have any medicines left or something, but don't let them go because I'm telling you, this is good EXP and good money for this point in the game. Use your runes, use whatever you got, and just make it happen. This is such a good Unite attack. It's so broken later. The fact that you can hit all for a decent amount of damage without losing a turn is really good. This strategy right here is really good, and we'll probably be using this in many other dungeons to come, just with maybe some different magic attached to it or something else. Well, okay, talk to this guy. Don't pass him by. My God, you scared me. Who are you, fellow thieves? How do you do? Hello. If his name looks familiar, it's because we've already talked to somebody who has mentioned him before. Who are you? Me, I'm Jupo the Trickster. Who are you? Trickster? Did you make this contraption? You can't see what they're talking about, but you're about to. That's right. Do you like it? You must be kidding. Hey, you, turn that infernal contraction off right now. Contraction. Victor, that's not what it's called. That may be difficult. The dolls I can shut off, but the big one, impossible. So enjoy it, soldiers of the Liberation Army. What is he talking about? Well, you're going to find out soon. Now, that is the guy that Meg talked about when we visited her in Kaku. She said she was looking for her uncle, a trickster. That is him, but we won't be able to do anything with his recruitment until later. So, just take a note. The contraption they're talking about is in here, and I'm warning you, it is not fun. Not only do we have Banjo in here, which always represents a bad time, This is the wheel. This giant wheel sucks. Basically, you're going to step on it, and there's absolutely no way to control it. It's going to plop you down wherever the hell it feels like. The way we get out of here is to get plopped down to that path to the north, if you can see it. What? Did we just get it on the first try? You've got to be shitting me. Wait, hang on a minute. I'm about to get mad. What? No, that never happens, you guys. Never. I've never seen that happen yet. Anyone that has played this game, that has just witnessed this, is going to go crazy in the comments. The last time I played this game, I spent half an hour trying to get through here. Basically, it'll land you on any of those tiles that you see before you, and it could be anything that happens to you. If you land on the monster symbol, you have to fight monsters, the same robots that you've been fighting. If you can lose XP, you can gain XP, you can get a treasure, which is usually just a medicine and nothing more. And it takes forever. I don't think I've ever seen this happen. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna have a lot more time for stuff. Oh my, I don't even know what to do. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Basically, though, what you need to do with this is just keep at it until you get to this path. It's the only way to do it. There is no trick. There's no pressing buttons. You just have to go with it. I am gobsmacked that just happened. Not only have we not been getting any fights, but we just got that on the first try. This is the easiest run of this mansion I've ever had. Here's the sword. Jeez. This must be cringy. A remarkable piece of work. Well, we got it. This must be my salvation for how that zombie dragon battle went earlier. I've never seen the likes. Cleo, let's get going. Don't be such a chicken, Gremio. We can't have the McDowell scion getting captured to a common thief. Or as a common thief, excuse me. I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked. Okay, so once you do get the sword, you have to walk out. Now, normally I was going to cut that out for you because I figured we'd be in here for a while, but no, because we haven't been in here for hardly 10 minutes, we're gonna walk back like civilized people. Thankfully, when you go back, it just leaves you back. Don't worry, you don't have to go through the roulette again. It just brings you to the back part. It's already done. Oh, thank goodness. I can't believe. Put in the comments if you have been like me in the past and spent like 30 minutes on that stupid wheel. I can't be the only one. There's no, there's no way. That's unbelievable. Well, I guess there's a first for everything. Just walk out the way you came. It ain't no big... we're not getting... I can't believe how we're not getting attacked. You have to come out here the way you came as well, unfortunately. Otherwise, they'll get you. Just do that. We have... Really? Seriously? Dude! No, this is... What? Okay. Okay, I am going to stop it here for a second. I'm going to level up in here a little bit and get some money. Because usually I'm at least level 23 to 24 when I come out of here. We're all still level 20. We barely had any fights. That's crazy. Alright guys, hang on to something for a minute. I'll be right back, at least when I make something happen. This is ridiculous. Alright guys, I think my game is broken. I walked around here literally for 5 minutes and have not gotten into a fight. I'm out of here. I tried. I'll just level up somewhere else later at some other point. But usually this is a good place to level up and get money. Wow, best walkthrough ever. I can't believe that has happened. Hey, we're back really soon. A lot sooner than I expected, actually.
You're late. Did you get it? Good work. Let's go back to the inn.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing about this.
You did very well. I snuck in there once myself, but some kind of weird doll appeared and I ran off without taking anything.
Oh, really? You got attacked more than we did.
You knew, yet you still made me go? No harm done, huh? Anyway.
What's he up to now?
You must be tired. How about some tea?
Wait, what? Haven't we heard that before? Tea?
Tea?
Did you say tea? Oh no, everyone's having flashbacks.
Come, take a break.
It can't be. Can it? Kryn?
What is it, huh?
You go ahead and drink it first. There you go, Victor, good thinking.
Oh, no, you go ahead. I didn't work, and I'm not tired, huh? That figures. Think we're stupid enough to fall for such an old trick?
What, you mean like you already did? Once before. You did once before. Whoops. Forgot she said that.
What a scoundrel.
Aha, they made him drink it.
Come out, you thieves, or you'll be sorry. Whoa.
Look at his neck. Everybody's got crazy big necks up in this bitch. That was quick. He's found us already.
I told him where you were so you get captured in your sleep.
Wow! What an idiot! Oh man, don't trust this dude ever again.
Let's go.
Wow, great. Okay, well, he's here.
Are you the ones who stole Cringy, my family's treasure? Return it immediately or I'll...
Well, basically don't say the first one. You do have to say the second one here.
Matthew? If Matthew is involved, I'd like to help you. But there are certain things I cannot give up, so please return Cringy and be on your way.
Oh no. Well, you can try to say that we need his help, but unfortunately, he's not going to listen, so... It really probably was a bad idea to take the sword in the first place, right? So do select number 2 here, and give him back the sword. Show him your good faith.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
Master?
What's the matter, Giovanni?
Madam.
What about Eileen?
The new military commander took her away. I tried to stop him, but... What?
What?
Oh no. Well, this is bad. Master Lepant, what shall we do? Basically what you have to do is follow him north up to the commander's house. Why did he take her away? Did she do something wrong?
For what reason did you arrest my wife? Let me see this new commander of yours.
You cannot see Commander Craze without an appointment. Oh no, it's him? He's been named the new military commander? That dude?
What?
Oh my god, he just punched and he cold-cocked them both with his fists. Get in there. You are going to have some battles in here, by the way. Who the hell are you? Are you aware that this is the Craze residence, you dog?
Shut up, you common criminal.
Holy crap, Lepant is strong. Follow him through.
This is quite a large number of opponents, even for me. Hey, you there. You've come just in time. Lend me a hand.
Lepant will join party. Reduce party membership by 1. So basically, you have to pick who to take out. Leave Kai in there. Do that if you know what's good for you. I'm going to go ahead and take Camille out. Unfortunately, what this usually means is that he gets put in the back. Almost certainly. The only way to really get around this is to put Kai in the back, but I usually don't do that. It's okay, though. Unfortunately, Lepant is short-ranged, so in the back, he can't do anything. It's really annoying. Alright, so here, it's the same kind of thing. Thankfully, with Kai and Tyr still usable, we're going to go ahead and use the Ignite attack, and then we're going to use one of Cleo's fire spells, and we'll be perfectly fine. So don't worry about a thing. I saved one just for them. Go ahead, and Lepant can't do anything because he's short-ranged and in the back, so now you can see when that happens, all they can do is defend or use an item. I think even if you bring somebody out of the front row, he still gets put in the back. I'm pretty sure that happens, actually. It's really annoying. After this battle, we can go ahead and fix that. Oh, get wrecked! End of you. Alright. Can't believe we still didn't even make level 21. So after that battle, fix your formation. Go ahead and put Lepant in the front. I'll go ahead and switch these two. Perfect. You will have some more battles coming up. So just fight accordingly. You again, Tyr! Thanks to you, I've been reassigned to this miserable counter town. Sorry, I thought that's a county. Country, that's what it says. So Jafar got demoted, did he? But not really? Because they made him a military commander of a different area, I guess. How dare you get in the way of my promotion, and now you're getting in the way of my pleasure. Oh, gross, dude, that's someone's wife. How dare you?
You're disgusting. Return Eileen immediately.
You can't just take people's wives. I'll never forgive you. He's gross. Jafar's disgusting. Okay, same thing here. Use your Unite. And now you can use Lepant to attack anyone. He doesn't have a rune or anything on him, so just attack normally. And Cleo has run out of things, so she's going to use fire on somebody. So this one might take a little bit longer. Might not have it in one turn. That's okay, though. You could have avoided that by saving at the end before you followed Lepant up to the north. I probably should have told you to do that, by the way. Maybe. That way you would have had full MP and you could have just obliterated these guys with hit all fire. But that's okay. Let's have a real battle since we didn't really have much of a battle in that whole mansion, which I still can't believe that that happened. That's just the way this game works, though. The RNG in it is so strange. Alright, we've done it. Oh god, is everyone finally 21? Thank the Lord for that.
Eileen.
Lepant! I love her sprite. Eileen is so pretty. She looks like Maytel from Galaxy Express 999. That's far enough. Don't come any closer. I wouldn't want to hurt this beautiful lady. What a rogue. Rotten to the core. When I think that I was taking orders from this creature. Yeah, it looks like everyone's thinking twice about the Imperials now. Say what you will. I have to protect myself. By the way, let me bring out an old friend of yours. Hey, come on out. Who is it? No. Pan! Pan, capture those men. This is your chance to wipe the dirt off of General Tio's name. Oh no, Pan, don't do it. Pan, you're not really going to do as he says. Cleo, Gremio, young master. Pan! I don't regret the decision I made that day, even now. That's right, Pan. Yet my heart still aches. I want to follow my heart. Whether my heart is right or wrong will be judged by history. Pan, what are you talking about? You're a pig in human skin. Take this. Oh, shoot. You seem to be hated by a lot of people. Now, wait a minute. Take it easy. Think of what will happen to your father Tio if anything happens to me. Okay. So there's a choice you can make here. This is a very unique choice in the Suikoden line. This is going to be one of those options where it does not matter if you kill this person. A lot of times you can fall into a trap where you meet somebody bad in a Suikoden series and it gives you the option to kill them, and that's usually the wrong choice. Because Suikoden is about allying people of all different destinies. So if you do that, sometimes you're screwed for the best ending. This is one of those options where you are not screwed for the best ending if you decide to kill him. I will tell you this, whether you kill him or not, you will never see him again in this story. So I'm going to leave this one up to you. You pick 1 to behead him, you pick 2 to make him run away and become a fugitive. I'm not really into that much violence, you guys, and we've got a lot of violence ahead, so I'm going to let him go. But he's going to be pretty much stripped of everything and fall into darkness and disappear. Young master, why spare him? He killed Ted. I know. But killing just begetting more killing is really not my way. Gremio, it's young master's decision. He's got a bigger heart than we do, and I'm proud of him. That's right, we're no better than Imperials if we just go ahead and behead everybody. Gosh, is everyone alright?
Commander Tyr, it appears that I too am now a fugitive. I pretended to be blind to the Empire's cruelties just to protect my family. And look where it's gotten me. Eileen.
Yes?
You are no longer my wife.
Why, Lepant?
I am joining the Liberation Army. I probably won't be able to return.
Oh no. No, don't do that. You're a cruel man. What do you take me for?
If you come along, you'll suffer.
I've been prepared for the worst ever since I married you. Oh.
Commander Tyr, please let me lend the Liberation Army a hand.
Absolutely. He recruits automatically. Well, what about you, little lady? Thank you very much. Lepant really wanted to help you for some time. You're welcome. Hey, buddy. It's good to see you again.
Young master, I mean Commander Tyr, please let me join the Liberation Army. I can't ask to be forgiven, but even so, I would like to be of service to you.
What do you think, guys? Can we trust him? Of course. You have to recruit him. So recruit Pan now. He's pretty much made it up to us, hasn't he? He was conflicted in the beginning. He didn't know what was right, but I think he's going to turn out okay.
Young master, thank you so much. My life is in your hands, Commander Tyr.
Yay, and Pan joins too. This is fantastic. And he leaves automatically, but he'll go back to the castle. One thing you can do quickly is come over here, actually, to this room. And pick this up before you go. It's an antique. I don't know. If you want it, just go ahead and take it. Oh, gosh. Alright, well. At this point, you pretty much don't have anything else to do except go back to headquarters. So that's what we're going to do. Your party is now minus one person, just so you know. So if you want to go out and like do some things now, you might want to fix your party back up because it's a little bit weird. Can't remember if there's anything in here or not. There is. Come back in here and check this out. Water rune piece. Well, I'll put that on later. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to headquarters and regroup for the next position. But we'll have to do that in the next one. So while you're here, if you want to go back into the mansion, you kind of can't. That's why I said it's good to like grind in there if you can. That's pretty much it though. But don't worry, we'll have other spots to grind later. So go ahead and rest your MP, save, get some more equipment if you need it, and go back to headquarters. And that's where I'll meet you in the next one, okay? I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.